Hello there guys, and welcome to Mad Doc Minis. In this video I'm taking a look at a super cheap alternative to a Chimera transport which I got off of TEMU. Now this thing was about £6.50 per tank. I got 3 of them to satisfy the minimum order of £15 that the UK version of TEMU has. I don't know how that varies throughout the world, but that's how it works over here. And I was really pleased with what I got. Now, a Chimera, if you were to buy one straight from GW in the UK, that would cost you £37.50 at the time of making this video. And bearing in mind, there's looming price rises ahead. So for the same price, you could get actually 5 of these and have a little bit of change left in the pot. Now, of course, TEMU does have some ethical questions hanging over it. That's really beyond the scope of this video, guys, but be aware that I'm aware of that. But I did want to show you this simply because it's such good value, and Warhammer is getting really quite expensive, isn't it? So you'll notice these little clips that I'm putting in the slots on the side of the tank. These clip into position. They take a little bit of pressing to get into place, but it's nothing that can't be done with your bare hands. And there's 8 of those which go into slots all over the side of the tank. And the thing just comes together really beautifully, I have to say. For the price of it, it's amazing what you get here. So there's 4 that go into the top of the hull, and there's 4 that go into the bottom of the hull here. And they're all identical and they're completely reversible. So you can't really get them the wrong way round or anything like that. It just requires, as I said, a bit of firm pressure. Now I'm doing this in real time on the screen to show you how quickly this thing comes together. So I'm not doing cutscenes here or anything like that. I'm doing it all in one go here so you can see exactly what you're getting. So that's with the 8 pegs in place there. Now you've got the upper hull sections, left and right specific. There's a little sloped angle which goes towards the front, and that just clicks into place. A little bit of persuasion and that fixes into place, and that's job done. You don't even need to glue those at all. Same thing on the other side. All right, and really it's exactly the same process with the tracks afterwards. They are left and right specific. The big drive wheel goes at the back, and you've got a little armored plate that goes more towards the front end over the top of the tracks. You may well want to paint the tracks first before you attach them, because you won't be able to get to the top end so easily, so be aware of that. But they go in really within seconds, and that's the main body of the tank built up. You've got a single piece turret here, which just has a little peg that it rotates freely on. You've got a hull mounted weapon that looks like a sort of flamer or perhaps a multi-melter proxy. That slots in and doesn't really require gluing, or doesn't on mine anyway. And you've got the turret weapon here, which probably could do with a little bit of glue just to secure it in place. So that's the only thing you really need to glue down is the turret weapon. But isn't that a handsome little tank? And really nice. It actually looks like it might work as well. If I do a bit of a close-up here, you can definitely see the print lines on the turret and on the side of the body. They are there. There's no doubt about it. But remember, guys, £6.50, you can't really complain at that price, I don't think. And a little bit of sanding, or indeed just a few coats maybe with a base spray paint or something, would get rid of a lot of that. It doesn't bother me. It may bother you, so I wanted to show you exactly what you're getting. Size wise, absolutely perfect for a Chimera proxy. Look at that, really good. And I don't think anybody would have an issue with you proxying that on the tabletop. Maybe in a GW store they would, but if you want to kind of paint the tracks and you attach them in your excitement, they do come back off. It takes a little bit of prying, but they will remove again without damaging the peg. So do bear that in mind. I got super excited and built mine up and realized, oh dear, I want to paint the tracks, and they did actually come off. So I just wanted to clarify that you can remove them again. Do go careful, of course. If you use too much force, you might damage it. But I'm really impressed with these guys. Just over the moon for the price, and a squadron of them will go down really well in my Praetorian army. Now I'm going to put it on a rotating platform so you can have a proper look all the way around. Warts and all, you'll see the print lines all over this thing. I don't want to hide anything, but I have put a guardsman next to the tank just so you can get an idea of scaling against kind of the Warhammer scale and size of things. So if you've enjoyed the content, guys, please consider liking and sharing. It really does help my little channel to grow and develop. And if you are not already subscribed, please do consider giving us a sub. There's plenty more content on the way, and I really do welcome all the support. Thanks ever so much for joining me in this short video, and I hope you found it interesting. Please do let me know what you think in the comments. Until the next time, guys, please do take care. Cheers.